Who's by Mr. Twinkie? Oh, that's Priest Holmes. He's always been back there. Is that who you're talking about? This the bobblehead? That's Priest Holmes. I might have moved things around a little bit. I can't remember. What is up, everyone? Welcome to another fun Saturday night of breaks. Make sure my microphone's good. It's about as good as it's going to get. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Especially if you're new to the channel, welcome. Chris, what's up? Robert, how are you? Johnny boy. Good to see everybody here this evening. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. The first Wander. Since the Rays have been in Wander's been to such a fantastic start, I thought I'd put up some Wanders for this evening. So we got Wander's first there and Wander's logo man rookie over here. You know me, I like to change them up, switch it up a little bit. Andrew, what's up, buddy? Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. All right, what's up, guys? Chris Chef Sports Cards here. We are doing 2023 Topps Big League Quarter Case Break number 10. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Especially if you're new to the channel, welcome. A bit about us. We've been around for over 5 years now. We break mostly baseball. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading. We ship as quickly as our little hands will move. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We do free breaks. When we do them, we use our subscriber list from YouTube for the random. So if you want a chance to get into any of our future free breaks, all you do is hit the old subscribe button. Your name goes in the random, and who knows? Maybe you'll grab a spot in a future break. Also, hit that like button. Why not? Just, boost my ego a little bit. I really appreciate it. Let's go over the teams. D-backs, Robert H., Braves, Andrew E., Orioles, Anthony H., Red Sox, Scott B., Cubs and White Sox, Anthony H., Reds, Eli S., Guardians, Megan H., Rockies, Anthony H., Tigers, Nick J., Royals, Steve F., Astros, Michael V., Angels, Andrew E., Dodgers, Ruben L., Brewers, John T., Twins, Richard J., Marlins, Anthony H., Mets, Kenneth M., Yankees, Mark D., A's, Samuel C., Phillies, Nick J., Pirates, Samuel C., Cardinals, Austin B., Padres and Giants, Anthony H., Mariners, Chris L., Rays, David K., Rangers, Megan H., Blue Jays, Anthony H., and Nationals, Robert H. Lots of H's. Michael, how are you, buddy? Thanks for joining us. All right, let's open some cards. Good luck, everybody. Big League has been very nice to us lately. Let's hope it does it again tonight. Had some nice hits in the last few breaks. Let's see what old Big League's got in store for us this evening. All righty. Good luck, everybody. Herrera rookie. So this is the only night this weekend we're going to be here Saturday. We usually do for anybody who's new Thursday through Sunday, but I have a bunch of meetings this week. We're looking for office space, and then we won't be back till Friday. So Hunter Green. But we got some good stuff next week coming up. So SIG series is supposed to be out on either Wednesday or Friday. I can't get a straight answer, but hopefully we'll have it for next weekend. Robert and Darvish in our first auto for the Cardinals. There you go. Alec Burleson, a rookie auto. Very nice. Cardinals is Austin. There you go, buddy. Nice. Just got a bunch of stuff to try and get done this week, so we're taking it easy this week. Wild card next weekend. Trying to get everyone pumped up for that. Full case player break wild card 5-card draw. First ever baseball product from Wild Card. 60 encased autos numbered to 5 or less. So there's some big names on that checklist. So check it out. Corbin Carroll rookie. Salvi. Pause. Along with a bunch of other fun stuff next week. Yeah, you can see it all up top on the scroll there. Seager. And then the week after is Bowman. Bomas is coming. Bomas is coming. Topps just trying to rob everyone as much as they can. It's insane, man, what they're trying to do with these prices. Insane. Eloy. Mike Trout and Dylan Cease. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Mm-hmm. Machado and Langoliers rookie. Mm-hmm. All right, come on. Christian, get your hands working. Nick Prado rookie. Pujols, Alcantara, and Manny Machado blue for the Padres. Anthony. There you go, bud. Card number 265. I was looking up that. I looked up that Jeff Wilson short print. This thing sell for $150. I cannot get over that. We pulled one the other night out of here. $150 for Jeff Wilson's card. Morel and Correa. That floors me. Freddie Freeman and Contreras. Trout, Olsen, Mr. Met. I'm sure that's going straight to old Jeff's head. People spend $150 on this card. Bobby Witt and Rodon. It's hot. Weather's crazy, man. Jeez, last week it was like 30 degrees. It's like 86 degrees. I hate hot weather. Absolutely hate it. Griffey, Mountcastle. I much prefer the cold over the hot. Robert and become a big leaguer. Bieber. We, of course, will random those at the end. We'll get 5 of them. Top 5 in the random. We'll get 1 each. Was Waldichuk, rookie. Otani and DL Hall, rookie. So we got Triple E coming up after this. Metal. And then Bone Mega to close out the evening. Hunter Brown rookie. Watching my Phillies get beat up by Will Meyer today. My gosh. How embarrassing. Pujols and Vargas rookie. I shut it off after he had his third hit, had a double, and he had like 2 home runs, a double, and like 6 RBIs. I was like, all right, that's enough of this game. Votto and Burns. I don't know what the Phillies are doing. It takes some time to get going, I guess. I don't know. I hope everybody else's team is doing better than mine. Freddie Freeman. Freddie. Torkelson and Slider. Wait a second. What's that? Oh, no, that's the Cincinnati is the other one. Okay. Gapper. Cincinnati. Springer. Bobby Witt and Tim Anderson. All right. It's way too hot for headphones, so if anything happens to the audio, let me know. Brewers are leading the Central, I know, man. Scherzer's out. Bad Beck, typical Mets. Adley rookie. Meyer, yeah. I keep telling myself we got a long way to go, but you know the old saying, you can't win a championship in April, but you're going to lose one, and it certainly feels like the Phillies are on their way to losing one. Jesus. Chris Bryant, they just can't get anything going in the right direction. I don't know why. I still do wonder. I was saying this the other night a little bit. I mean, the baseball season's such a long season to begin with, and then when you make a deep run into the World Series and everything, like, you know, and of course you want to say, well, that was 5 months ago, 6 months ago, whatever. You do wonder how much effect it has on a team, you know? Brett Beatty rookie and Bello. And same as my theory of all-stars, I always have said this, I've talked about this a million times. You know, Trey Turner came here, which is phenomenal, but it always takes all-stars time to get used to new places, you know? Like, usually the second year is when they start playing the way they do, you know, the way they usually do. Abreu and, oh, there you go. Nice Vaughn Grissom for the Bravos, rookie. Because the worst part of it is the Phillies aren't just losing, they're losing badly. Like, really badly. A lot of these games. Andrew, there you go. Nice rookie, man. You know, I mean, there's such a thing as a good loss and a bad loss. I know it sounds crazy, but the Phillies are losing a lot of bad games. Yelich, Yachty. Well, take what you can get. I'm just happy there's baseball. I watched the Sixers today. That was legitimately the first basketball game I think I've watched all year. How embarrassing. Alec Burleson. I don't really follow pro basketball. I never really did, to be honest with you. I mean, I would watch it, but I was always more of a college basketball fan when I paid more attention to basketball. I always just liked college basketball better. And I like when I was younger, especially, I used to play basketball in high school and stuff. So I was a huge, big basketball fan. But like, I could watch any college basketball game. It didn't matter who it was, you know. Manoa, you know, it'd be like the Big Sky Conference, 2 in the morning on a Saturday night. Boise State against Iowa Southern or whatever. I'd have no problem. But pro, I was never. They stand around too much. Just I don't know. It's a very different type of game, I think. But my wife watches basketball a lot. She pays a lot of attention to the Sixers and stuff. So, and I am trying to actually, Nola, take a little bit of a rest this week while I get some other work done. So the Sixers were on this afternoon. I was like, all right, I'll watch a basketball game. And they played well, but we'll see. Suzuki, big leaguer, Robert. I don't know. Everybody says that they're nothing without Embiid anyway, so who knows how far they can actually go. Yeah, are they planning on bringing him up, Batty, anytime soon? I mean, is there any talk of it? Baez? Tell you what, man, the Rays look really good. I was paying a little attention to them. O'Neal Cruz. They really do look good, man. Brandon and Josh Lowe both killing it. Franco's doing great. Rosarena's playing well. I mean, it's funny, like, from just the names. I mean, obviously Wander's there, and, Rosarena's always been kind of known for being big in the playoffs the past few years and whatever. But, like, I mean, if you wrote down their names and said this is the starting lineup, I don't think it would necessarily, make anyone go, oh, this team, they're, but man, they're playing ball, that's for sure. Oh, Wilmar's had a disgusting game today. Pena rookie. Hey, believe me, like I said, after the 2 home runs and then the double, that's where the game ended for me. I was like, all right, yeah. I think that was like his 5th and 6th RBI or something like. I don't even know at that point, but I was like, yeah, I got other stuff to do. Wander. Yeah, he had a big one, that's for sure. The funny part is one of my biggest complaints with the Phillies, Hunter Brown rookie from last year, was that Castellanos had to get going. Now he seems to be hitting pretty well, and the rest of the team is doing nothing. Oh, third base is hitting. Oh, jeez. Who's playing third? Vargas. Gosh. So Castellanos is finally hitting. He's like leading the league in doubles. It seems like every time he gets up to bat, he gets a double. But, I mean, that's the way he used to hit when he was with the Reds and stuff. He just last year, he didn't hit that great. But, we had other people kind of covering him. It wasn't that big a deal. But I was like, if Castellanos gets going and then they get Harper back and blah, blah, blah. Well, Castellanos is going, but nobody else is. Trout and Torkelson. It's still early. You can't complain too much. Trout and Springer. Tim Anderson. Yeah, I wonder why they don't bring him up. I mean, they don't have that whole screw these guys on their arbitration agreement thing anymore, where they used to hold guys back for like, they wouldn't bring them up on opening day. They'd wait until like 3-4 weeks into the season, and then it got them like another year before they had to give them an arbitration or whatever. But I'm pretty sure they got rid of that in the last few years. Bryant and, speak of the devil, there he is. Brett Beatty, rookie blue, very nice. Kenneth, there you go, buddy. Nice hit. Oh, Escobar is? Yeah. For the Metropolitans. There he is. Very cool. Card number 252. Getting some good rookies. Oh, yeah. Cronenworth hit 2 today. Brian Bello. The Rays finally lost last night, right? Didn't they lose to Toronto last night? What's his name? Bichette was like 5 for 5 in that game or something like that. It's pretty damn impressive if you think about it. You know, they go 13-0. I mean, Pete Alonso, Yachty, Billy the Marlin. I mean, for as long as the season is, you know, I mean, it's not like some other sports, like in football, where it's about. Not to say it's not about it, but you're not trying to win every single game necessarily. Or if you have a bad game, it's not that big a deal. There's so many, To go on a run like that, it's pretty amazing. Oh, they lost the last 2. Ken, how are you, buddy? Oh, they lost today then? Manoah and Evan Lee for the Nationals. Evan Lee, a rookie. Man, he looks like he's just forcing that smile. Oh, I hate this. Why are they taking my picture right now? Robert. Here you go, buddy. Something for Robert. They lose to Toronto again? Oh, I would assume that's who they played, right? Toronto got their number. I know Bichette was killing it last night. I'm a big leaguer. Hoppa. Dansby. It's got to kill Dante Jr. He never really did much. Dad was great. First son, Second son, phenomenal. Acuna and Nola. Yeah, man. We don't play favorites around here. Even though I'm a Phillies fan, we can talk the Mets. It's good with me. I'll talk about anyone. I don't have to like it, but I'll talk about it. We tend to shy away from the Braves a little more. They're the ones who always win. I can usually count on the Mets to explode on a, somewhat decent basis to help my Phillies out. But I don't think anything can help the Phillies out right now. They're getting in their own way right now. Box number 4. Good luck, everyone. Baez. Yeah, I might just cry if we talk about the Phillies right now. See, and that's kind of what I was saying before. Like, if you wrote the Rays lineup on a piece of paper, and then wrote the Phillies lineup on a piece of paper, and put them next to each other and said, who's going to win more games? It'd be pretty hard not to pick the Phillies, But no, this is not working that way. Name recognition does not equal wins, that's for sure. But like I said, I don't know. I never really thought that heavily about the whole hangover thing from the World Series, but maybe there is a little more to it than I thought. Hopi. He hit another homer the other day, right? He's doing pretty well. He used to be a Philly. That was the Brandon Marsh trade. Although Brandon Marsh is doing pretty well. He's hitting, and can't complain about that. He just cut off that ratty beard. He looks like a homeless person. Trevor Story. Bo Jackson and Cade Cavalli, rookie. Well, like I said, it's still early, but hopefully they'll get things spun around. I don't know. Baseball's such a long season, you know? It's funny. I actually have you guys seen Herrera rookie? These Instagram and like, well, I see them on Instagram because that's where I post stuff. But these fair or foul things that Tops has been doing lately, where they ask questions of like players and prospects and whatever, and if they like it, obviously they answer fair. If they don't like it, they answer foul. And they've posted a few of them in the last few weeks. They're kind of cool. And I've always wondered and I've always thought like the baseball season is really long. I mean, really long. And I mean, as a spectator, I enjoy it, but I would think from like a player's aspect, maybe. And they actually asked a bunch of guys like about should they shorten the season, and I was shocked that every one of them was like, absolutely not, no way. Like, I mean, 162 games, a lot of baseball games to play, and then playoffs, World Series, whatever. I mean, again, and spring training on top of all of it. I mean, that's the thing with like the Phillies last year, and they had to play over 200 games last year. They must have played like 220 games with spring training and going all the way to the World Series and stuff. That's a lot. And all of them were like, absolutely not. Like it, almost like the season's too short. Perez and hey, it's the Riz. He is off to a hot start. He's good. I hope he was good. He was a good minor leaguer too. Nobody beats the Riz for the Yanks. Mark, here you go, buddy. Yeah, he was a very good prospect. I am not unhappy with Brandon Marsh though. And Brandon Marsh is getting better. So I mean, hopefully in the long run it all pans out. We'll see. And honestly, with the Phillies and catcher is not exactly a position where, I mean, obviously he could play outfield or whatever, but catcher's not someplace we were looking to fill. So Willie Mays and Corey Seager. Bobby Witt and Eloy. Yeah. Riley Green rookie. Dylan Cease. Screech. Yeah, you can't. It's hard to complain about JT. That's for sure. Langoliers rookie. They actually have a really good backup too. His name's escaping me at the second. What the heck? Oh man, Riley Green rookie. Prado rookie. Why the hell can't I think of his name now? All of a sudden, it's so weird. But yeah, their catcher was not a position they were, desperate for. That's for sure. Gleager, Alcantara. Stubbs, Garrett Stubbs, right? Isn't that it? Garrett Stubbs? I think that's his name. Ichiro and Correa. Jeets and Contreras. All right, box number 5. Chrissy, what's up, bud? How are you? You working tonight? Mountcastle. Julio and Bieber. Stubbs, yeah, Garrett Stubbs. They were. I was reading an article about him, maybe a week or two ago. Some, Philly blog site or something like that. Waldichuk, and they were saying that he has like the 7th or 8th fastest pop speed in Major League Baseball. Pop speed meaning from the time you catch the ball till you pop, throw to second baseman catches it. And the fact that he's a backup, it's kind of amazing that he's basically better than 2/3 DL Hall rookie of the starters. So yeah, he's supposed to be really good. You are, yeah. Freezing. What are you guys back to cold again? I thought it got hot. I thought you warmed up and got hot all of a sudden. Does it go cold again on you? Jesus. Joe Musgrove. It's not freezing here, I can tell you. It's been unseasonably warm. Not unseasonably, just quickly turned warm. We never even had a snowstorm this year. It's amazing. It's not unusual for us to get like an April snowstorm or something like that, but I don't know, at this point maybe it's done, Giancarlo Stanton. 36. Oh wow, it's like 80 here. Brett Beatty. That's the obvious. Maybe you can send me some more pictures of crazy stuff on the roof of buildings, or Chris sends me some nutty pictures of snowdrifts with things on top. Strider. Yeah, I heard something about that today. Like they were saying that it's gonna, like, it might cause a real big problem out in California, right? There's so much snow to melt that you guys are gonna have flooding or something. Like I just kind of caught it on the internet real quick, but man, it's always something anymore. I don't know. Maybe it was always this way and we just didn't pay that close attention, But if it's not one thing, it's something else. Bregman, Libertor, and Xander purple. Or blue? Purple. Jeez, am I going colorblind? Xander blue. I love this card because, like I said, I think this is his first card in his Padres uniform, I think. For Anthony. There you go, bud. Yeah. Sometimes I don't, maybe we just pay too much attention to stuff anymore. Like we didn't used to, so it wasn't that big a deal. But now it's like, oh, it's going to flood. Yeah, it always flooded. We just didn't care before. Like, I don't know. Oh, we got another auto coming out. Good luck, everyone. Tucker. And for Cleveland, Xavier Curry rookie auto, 55 of 99. Xavion Curry for the Guardians. Megan. You know, 55 of 99. Does that affect you, Robert, or is that more like Southern California? Because you're in Northern California, right? Riley Green rookie, Pena, and Mariner Moose. Wander. Any big concerts this weekend, Chris? 38 Special or something like that? Shohei and Hunter Brown. Oh, not in your immediate neighborhood. I got you. Jordan, become a big leaguer. Vargas rookie. Watsonville, Monterey were hit really. Oh yeah, Monterey. That's Corbin Burns. Used to have an uncle that lived out there. He passed away some years ago. Lived in San Francisco, and my father was in the service in Monterey in the 60s. Like my straight-laced father, who's, drank like 3 beers in his life, was stationed in Monterey, California in like the height of the hippie era. Torkels. It's like, you talk about something wasted on someone. All right, folks. I want to thank everyone for joining us this evening for our big league break. If you're not in any of our other breaks this evening, we will be back. Not again this weekend, not till next week. We will have more big league next week, along with a bunch of other stuff, some new stuff, so on and so forth. But please stay safe, stay healthy out there, and bear with me for a sec. We're going to do a hit recap, and we need to do a random on the Become a Big Leaguer card. So we got 5. We're going to random all the teams 5 times. Top 5 teams will each get one. So bear with me for a sec. All right, so I got her all set up and ready to go. So we got all our teams here. Random 5 times, and top 5 will take one. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and number 5. All righty. Nationals, Brewers, Marlins, Padres, Giants. We each get one of the Become a Big Leaguer cards. So let me mark them down real quick. Nationals, Brewers, Marlins, Alrighty. All right, so we got those 5 there. This is our huge stack of rainbow foils here. We'll go through there. We'll pull out any rookies and stars and make sure they get sleeved and top loaded. Some rookies we got here. These will get sleeved and top loaded also. Riley Green, Brett Beatty, Riley Green again, Brett Beatty again, Adley, Corbin Carroll. And if we missed any, we'll be sure to find him in the sort so as possible. Other hits, Blues of Brett Beatty, rookie. Vaughn Grissom, rookie blue. Machado, Xander Bogaerts, Anthony Rizzo. Xavier Curry to 99, rookie auto. Evan Lee for the Nationals, and Alec Burleson for the Cardinals. All right, folks, again, thanks so much for joining me. I do appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe on your way out the door, and we'll be back in 5 with Triple E. Have a good one. Take care. Bye.